Hi everyone, I'm Angelina and my project is about tattoos as both art and storytelling. I'm creating a zine that documents how tattoos express identity, memory, and transformation. My goal is to explore how people translate who they are or who they want to become through the marks they choose to carry on their skin. I've always been drawn to tattoos as a mix of art, culture, and emotion. They exist in this in between space, something deeply personal yet also visual and public. I chose this topic because I want to understand tattooing not just as a design practice, but as a language that connects people to their stories and experiences. For my final outcome, I'm creating a zine that combines portrait photography, personal interviews, and tattoo designs. Each person I interview will answer a set of reflective questions about their identity, emotions, and memories. Using the responses, I'll design a tattoo that visually represents them, something that feels like their fingerprint in art form. Afterwards, the goal is to tattoo the design on fake skin so that I can start practicing my techniques. The questions I'm asking include things like, how do you want to define yourself in 3 words? What do you want this tattoo to express? Is it about who you are or who you could be? I also ask about balance, chaos, and symbols that feel personal to them. These questions help me design with meaning, not just aesthetics. A big idea in my project is that tattoos are like fingerprints. Both are permanent, unique, and trace identity in different ways. Fingerprints are natural imprints, while tattoos are chosen imprints. One is inherited, the other is authored. Together, they represent the blend of what we're given and what we create. I'm also interested in how tattoos don't always have to mean something. Sometimes they're powerful because of the story behind them, and other times they're just pure art, a love for line work, form, and design. When in Vegas, get a tattoo. My mom's sister and I wanted matching tattoos, so we went to a tattoo shop in the area and chose something we all liked. There was no connection to the art other than it just looked pretty. The connection was that we all had it on our skin. That's what made it meaningful. My zine will show both sides, treating tattoos as both expression and creation. My audience is aspiring tattoo artists, art students, and anyone curious about tattooing as both a craft and a form of self expression. I want readers to feel inspired and less intimidated by the art form. Whether they're considering their first tattoo or just love the culture, I want the project to feel welcoming and creative. To shape the visual direction, I've been researching tattoo styles like traditional, neo traditional, realism, Japanese, blackwork, and fine line. I've also been collecting references from tattoo books and online archives. Each style has its own rhythm and history, and learning that helps me design intentionally depending on the story I'm telling. There are many tattoo books that focus on history or flash sheets, but I haven't found many that combine reflection, design, and personal storytelling in one. There was one other student thesis project that had a similar idea, but they didn't actually design tattoos. They explored tattoos on campus. My project differs because it bridges both worlds. It's about process and meaning, but also design and aesthetics. It treats tattooing like both an art and anthropology. Right now, I'm in the research and development phase. I've been studying tattoo techniques, styles, and tools to both understand the artistic and technical sides of the process. I've also created a Google form for people who want to participate in my project by answering a set of reflective questions about identity, memory, and symbolism. These responses will guide my future tattoo designs and shape the visual direction of the book. By the end of the semester, I'll have a finished zine, a tattoo style portfolio, and a photo documentation series. For the final show, I'm planning to create posters based on my zine and possibly an interactive element where people can project designs onto their arms to visualize them in real time, like a photo op experience. This is based on something I experienced in Matatussaad's Wax Museum. In the end, my project is about understanding how we leave marks on ourselves and on the world around us. Tattoos can be stories, art, identity, or memory. Thank you for listening, and if you want to be a part of my project, you can scan the QR code to join my Discord server. A form will be posted once it's ready with the questions necessary to get a custom tattoo design. Thank you for your time.